받고 일 없어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서는 무신 성공의 신바람 잠시 남아 벌어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 채 끝나기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나탐 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난가가 탔지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡고
The Heat trail by 5. Now Bates. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
The Heat making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in for Andre Iguodala. Now here's Evans after the miss from Klay Thompson. Evans dishes to Whiteside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Make it two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that chunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
3 on 3. Thompson against Evans. Here's Whiteside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thank you, Doris. A different look for Miami. Stoudemire comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Laverne in for Chris Bosh. Estes Azili, he's jacked in for the Warriors. Roberson comes in for Klay Thompson.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Warriors leading by 6. To the inside, the Prophet. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
To the paint. Shots good by Laverne. Laverne's got his second bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividend.
And with as many points as they've got in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 22-point game against Washington.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation.
Here is Bayless. Stoudemire, the screen. And Bayless kicks to Stoudemire. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Curry, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offense...
New group in for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Wash comes in for Laverne. Johnson, he's checked in for Winslow. And it's Dragic in for Tyreek Evans. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Prophet is out there with Draymond Green. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Curry. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got 6.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Bosch. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Curry, here we go. And stolen by Whiteside. Iguodala against Bosch. Bosch, that's the pick for Dragic. Here's Whiteside. It's rebounded by Golden State. The Prophet's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thompson passes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Johnson kicks to Whiteside. Up top, Dragic. He's covered by Thompson. Dragic dishes to Whiteside. Bosch, a screen on Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bayless. Drills it from outside. Bayless has got 6 points in the quarter. Warriors leading by 12. To the middle, here's the Prophet, and he slams it one-handed.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
And the shot is good. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Dragic, and it's blocked by Whiteside. This is to Dragic. Down low, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
You didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Curry against Dragic, stolen by Bosch. Inside, here's Whiteside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead. Single digits. Whiteside's got 9.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the net.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Heat trail by 10. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch. Resounding dunk.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flip.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Johnson outside. Back to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. There's Dragic with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, in the last matchup against the Wizards got down to business. He had 30 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind.
And a new group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Laverne comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Johnson. And Tyreek Evans is subbed in for Goran Dragic. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Clark kicks to Ezeli. Feeds to Barnes. And it's Clark in the corner. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Bogut in the corner. Pass to Ezeli. From deep. No good from Clark. The Heat trail by 8. Now here's Evans. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago. From deep three-point range. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 8. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the peak right now?
I'm trying to. We're a lot tougher to play when you can get second chances and get like one-on-ones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
조금 때가 타 손내 같아 부다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us.
Been a stellar outing in this one for the Prophet. 8 rebounds, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball.
The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Bogic is out there with Jared Bayless. And it's Evans in at the 3 spot. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. No good from the Prophet.